What's up, guys? Your host of the most, Lord.Trunks, back again with these daily fucking fitness videos. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about post-workout meal, how to prep it, what kind of foods you should eat right after your workout. So, guys, this is a good example on a post-workout meal that I prepped for my client. So here you guys go. Beans, eggs, carrots. The reason why I picked beans, very dense in calories and has fiber. The eggs has protein and fat. Fat is not bad, guys, at all. If anything, you want fat in your diet. So eating eggs is a perfect way to get your fat in. Also eating steak, not fish, because fish is very lean. You know, you don't get any type of fat from that. So if anything, if you're trying to get your fats in, eat some eggs, eat any type of protein that has a lot of fat in it. And the carrots, the reason why I picked carrots is just because something new. You can eat spinach along with it, but I picked carrots because my clients sometimes get bored of eating a specific certain food. So what I do is just mix it up every once in a while. I still follow the guidelines. I still try to portion out the proteins, the carbs, and the fats, and the vegetables, so they get their whole intake of calories throughout the whole day. If anything, guys, you can do this very similar thing. You can even choose something else besides beans. You can put rice, white rice, brown rice, pasta, and then for this, for example, the vegetable part, the carrots can be substituted for something like spinach, broccoli, kale, some shit like that. And then the protein portion, you can use eggs, you can use steak, you can use chicken breast. Now, if you're really just trying to get your fat intake along with your protein, I wouldn't eat fish, just because fish is very lean and doesn't have any type of fat really. So if anything, guys, you want to eat fish if you're not really trying to intake a lot of fat, or you're gonna eat fat on the side and you're gonna have fish right here, that's totally fine too, guys. Just as long as you're aware of how much fat and protein you're eating, kind of like around, then you're perfectly fine, guys. If anything, you don't want to eat too much fat. You want to eat a lot of carbs, if anything. Now, the reason why I say you don't want to eat too much fat, just because you're already getting your fat from eggs, chicken breast, even from like drinking milk, almond milk in the morning, the pre-workout meal. That also has fat in it. So excuse me. If anything, guys, you just want to be aware of how much fat you're intaking. That's very crucial. That's the crucial part, because if you're intaking a lot of fat, then you might notice that you might start breaking out. You might start gaining weight like that pretty quick. So just be aware of your portion sizes, if anything. This is a perfect example of what to eat after your workout. Everything's portioned very good. This is for like a person who weighs 150 pounds. It really doesn't matter, guys, because if anything, all that matters is the quantity and the quality. How much, how many times you're eating per day, and how much of it you're eating per day. So the most important thing, guys, is to just have everything basically the same every day, because it's very easy just to eat the same thing every day, and you could just portion out the sizes, and over time you start noticing, you start gaining more muscle, you start losing weight, whatever, guys. So you got to make sure every day is kind of like the same thing, like the same meal, repetition, everything, guys. So make sure that you take a very good look at this. You kind of like brainstorm a little bit, like, all right, so instead of eating carrots, I don't got carrots, you can eat spinach. I don't got any beans, so you can eat white rice, brown rice. And right here, the protein part, you could just be like, oh, I can eat chicken breast instead of eggs. So, guys, just make sure you substitute certain foods. You can go on Google, and there's plenty of options there. But this is just a simple way of tracking things down, especially if you're not trying to count calories, because that's a big hassle and that's going to take a lot of time, especially if you don't use any type of app, or if anything, the app does work, like the Fitness Pal, whatever it's called, but you always have to write it down on that shit like every time. So you got to make sure you're counting that. But if you're not really trying to count calories, this is the best way, guys. Just make sure you're kind of eating the same thing every day, same portion sizes, and then weigh yourself every day on the daily, and you'll notice you're either losing weight or gaining weight, and then you adjust your portion sizes from there, guys. Hope this video helped a lot of you guys out. Make sure you comment, subscribe, like the video down below. Comment, whatever you're trying to see on the next topic for the next video. Motherfucking Lord.Trunks is gonna be out, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing, productive day. See you guys later in the next video. Lord.Trunks, boom, boom, boom. Motherfucking out. Boom.